The voice.
Folklore.
Podcast.
What now?
We're recording.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Ugh. Hello,
I'm Connor.
I'm Zander. Apparently Irene can't talk today. She's just a little shy right now.
Let's keep our filters on, because
I'm camera shy.
the reason...
Hey, the last time all the bleeps wasn't because of me. It was because of you.
Whatever.
Yeah, okay. Put the blame on him.
Yeah. Blame on me.
Now see how Zander is.
We all have our talking points prepared.
So who wants to start? Not it.
Okay, well, how about I just start things off by saying how incredibly sorry we are that episode 3 is not up on YouTube yet.
I'm not sorry, actually. So
That's not our problem.
whoa.
That's mine. But
You
this one,
But we are sorry.
you did get a blooper reel though, so you should not be
That is
complaining at all.
So true. That is so true.
You did get
You're
a
lucky you
blooper
got
reel.
anything.
Yeah, honestly.
And the blooper reel was
Like-
really good editing.
It
Like,
was. I liked it.
Thank you.
we love Connor. We really appreciate him here.
Go look at the blooper reel if you haven't already.
Go look at it.
Also, maybe you should join Spotify if you want to see our podcast.
Yeah, we're a bit more consistent on there, I think.
Because it's just the audio that I have to edit. And these two and myself saying things that shouldn't be said on this podcast. If you watched episode 2, you know what we're talking about.
Wasn't that like me, like basically doxing us a bunch?
And also the little moment where you were
Shut up! You're gonna have to cut that out
And
now.
the way he cut it out made it look like it was my habit.
Shut up!
Like,
I hate you both.
like the way it was cut in the context of it. Freak.
Okay, but I'm not like a freak.
Tell yourself that.
I hate you. At least I never read.
No. You have to bleep that part.
You have to leave back this house.
Can you like cut out the whole
we're just starting and I'm gonna have to if you hear the last part and it has no audio to it, I'll make a disclaimer beforehand.
I confided in you and you used it against me?
Well, you just used it against me too.
Okay. Anyone, let's go to our next talking point.
Okay. My talking point is those stupid not deer.
I don't know what those are.
They're okay.
Listen, I looked
Because
it up.
it doesn't just, it's a deer, but it's not a deer because it acts weird. Because deer act weird. They're
No,
animals.
No.
like it's not. It doesn't just act weird.
Like there's cases where like someone was like in their house and they looked out their window and there's a deer that looked like it was almost dead, standing on its hind legs, looking into the person's window.
Like it's not like it's like half carcass.
It's not a deer.
It's
Okay.
not a deer. It does not look like a deer, and it is terrifying. And I'm so deathly afraid to ever
Yeah.
see one. Well, if you see one, you're basically dead already.
Here's the scary thing. They're in the woods, so obviously that's where deer hide.
Just like SWs.
So why don't you TikTok to make and say skinwalkers?
Because they're in the West.
I'm still not gonna
Anyways,
say it. I don't
but-
wanna.
But the thing is,
I'm gonna die.
in my shower, there's a window, and it's facing my backyard, and my backyard is all woods. And so for not the longest time, for like the one night, I was super terrified. I didn't get a shower that night. I got in the morning instead.
Wait, I
And-
wonder because you're so close to Walmart, if you walked far enough in the woods, you'd reach the Walmart parking lot.
I don't think so, because like where my house is,
Or Dollar
What?
General, actually. Dollar General's closer.
I walk to the Dollar General a lot.
I know, but like through
I
the
used to.
woods. Could you get
Oh,
there?
I'm never walking through those woods. Not happening.
For real. I would never go out into the forest if I didn't have that one person with me. Literally, who was the person that... Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about, and I'm trying not to say his name.
Talking about. Is it who I'm thinking about? Oh, yeah.
Guys,
What?
Okay.
guys, his name is.
Shut up.
His name is...
Bye.
No, don't actually.
Topher.
I'll write it to you.
His name is Topher.
Okay.
I don't know what I wrote.
Or if I had Appa with me. Because Appa scares off a lot of things.
Which is funny. Because Appa doesn't seem that threatening.
Yeah, she really doesn't.
Have you heard her bark?
No.
When there's something wrong?
No.
Yeah, that's the part that scares things off.
Oh.
St. Bernard's bark can be like we had a St. Bernard back when we lived in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Shut up.
South Carolina.
He was really big. He was like Beethoven size, like actually like
You
huge.
fat shaming the dog? Your
No.
dead dog?
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Anyways, my dog's fat and her name is Lucy.
Whoa.
Cancelled.
He wasn't fat. He was just
Fatphobic.
St. Bernard's can be.
Cancelled.
I don't want to hear it from you, Irene.
He was actually just really. It was really
Are
big.
you calling me fat?
It wasn't.
Because remember that thing where I accused you of being anti-Semitic?
Where did it even come from? Out of the blue, you're like Kanye West. You're anti-Semitic. I'll make you Kanye West merch. Out of the blue in homeroom, and the teacher was like, then he joined in on it.
He did not.
Yeah.
I love him. He's such a king.
I was like,
I wonder if he listens to these.
I hope not.
He probably doesn't. He barely knows how to run his own computer.
That's true.
Did you see this new monitor?
Yeah, it's huge.
It's like the size of my TV.
I should put that in my talking points.
So what I was saying, so this dog was really big because he was a Saint Bernard, and there was one person who talked to us who was in our neighborhood because we lived in a cul-de-sac, and he was like,
Can you tell the viewers what a cul-de-sac is?
It's a neighborhood that ends in a circle.
Continue.
For rich white people?
No.
She does have a lot of rich friends, though.
That's true. That is true. Anyways, so this dude was like, well, I'm never afraid of anything bad ever happening in our neighborhood because as soon as, like, he wouldn't bark at, like, the mailman or anything, but if it was, like, somebody who was, like, actually genuinely unfamiliar, he would bark. The entire neighborhood could hear it. Like, all the way up the street.
Not deer.
The dog?
No, she was making noises.
But, I mean, Appa isn't as loud as that, but she's still pretty loud.
And didn't one of your neighbors, like...
In South Carolina, the mail
Yeah.
order bride.
What?
Anyways, mail order bride.
I want one. No.
There was this dude who
No.
lived next to us that had that my parents are pretty sure had a mail order bride from Russia.
Aww.
Yeah. And she would come to our fence and provoke. So we had two St. Bernards who were from the same litter, Sally and Lightning, after the Cars movie. That was my brother who named them. We can blame him. She would provoke them, like provoke them, and then they would bark a lot, and then she would call the cops and be like, their dogs are being really obnoxious. And then the entire neighborhood, Queens, they were all like, no, she provoked them. Don't take away these dogs. We love them.
Away.
I also did a Burning Man festival at that in that neighborhood once. That was an interesting.
Look,
I spaced out.
spiced
Okay,
out.
babe.
Okay. I guess I should go with one of my talking points now.
See, this
Let
is
me
why I
just
don't
look.
prepare talking points because I always
Yeah.
I somehow always have a story that can relate back to something.
Do we want to talk about procrastination?
Let's save it till later.
Don't look at me. I've had health issues.
Can we
this
save
past
that to
marking
the end of the
period.
video?
I have something. How about the pickle debate?
Oh my god, they're disgusting.
Pickles are good, okay. What kind of pickles have you had? I need to
pickle-
shut
I
this
don't-
door.
Why? There's nobody else in here.
This is gonna be the water debate all over again.
What Wasn't the water debate, we all agreed on it, though?
But then he said something about how he likes this one type of water. And
It's
I was
the
like,
berry
no.
kind from Nestle.
Disgusting.
It's good.
No, it is
brings
not.
back memories.
You freak.
What, bad ones?
I was looking for my phone, but we're recording.
I think
my
I
phone?
side, however, I think I side with Connor on the pickle debate.
What's your favorite pickle?
I
like a gherkin.
don't think about
A
pickles
what?
that
A
much.
gherkin.
I don't think about pickles that
No.
I was
much.
like,
Why do you know it by name? I don't think of pickles that much. I like a good pickle every now
What
and
kind of-
again, but I don't really eat them all that much. Like if they're there, I might eat one, but I'm not gonna like go out and like specifically try to find a pickle.
Gherkins are good. What?
pickles are disgusting.
Okay, let me hear your side of the story.
I had a pickle and I almost threw up. It's disgusting.
What kind of pickle was it?
I don't know. I tried.
Was it like one of those like sweet ones?
Ooh,
No.
I like the
Those
sweet ones.
suck.
I love the
You
sweet ones.
freak! Oh my god!
freak.
Was it a dill spear? Was it a
I don't know.
gherkin?
I've had
Was it a
fried.
Why are
butter?
you saying
Was it a bread and
gherkin
butter
like
pickle?
we don't
I've
know
had-
what any of this means.
I've had a normal.
Dill?
I've had one out of a jar, and I've had one out, and I've had a deep fried one.
Deep fried ones are good. Don't listen to her.
I don't ever want to try that.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
You are the one that likes it! Get over here.
God.
Now you're breaking things.
I'm so mad at you.
So the one out of a jar, what shape was it?
Shape of a pickle.
There's a couple different shapes. Was it long? Was it short? Don't take that in.
Was it long? Sure.
Did it look like it was a cucumber cut?
They're all cucumbers, you idiot!
No, like a cut one.
I don't remember.
Well, you should.
Should. What kind of pickles do you like?
I already told you, I like gherkins.
Gherkins.
And I like the fried ones.
Fried.
Because it's dill, and dill tastes good.
I love a good fried gherkin. So good. I come home end of the day and I look so forward to my fried gherkin.
You're gonna make me.
What's so funny? The fact that I like fried gherkins. Oh, look what you're doing. You're taking all of his spots.
Next point. We need
Whatever. I saw a poll from that account that says crap you should care about. I saw one of theirs. They posted, I think it was yesterday, but it said, are there 365 birthdays or 7 billion birthdays?
What?
Because there's 365 days out of a year, right? So that's automatically someone's birthday. Leave the bear alone.
Unless it's a leap year, then it's 366.
Leave the bear alone.
If they're born on February 29th, then it's technically 366.
Shut up.
But I'm just...
Leap year.
Or
That's what I just said.
Exactly.
Or you count like every single person's birthday individually. Because I think of it as there's 365 birthdays. But people think of it as 7 billion. Like the population, the 7 billion around there. So
Well,
people
because
think
they're all
This
born at
feels like
different times.
a philosophical question, and I feel like we would need to better define the question.
I think there's
I learned that in my
365
college
birthdays.
philosophy class this
Shut
week.
up, you're not smart.
That is what she needs to hear.
Your ego's up here, needs to be down here.
Uh-huh.
It's actually...
We were having debates about pickles, and now you're talking about philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
But
with...
I'm just saying, the question would need to be better defined for
The
us to
question
answer that.
would be underfined.
I'm just gonna answer it how it stands. And how it stands is that I think everyone has their own birthdays because of the time that they were born.
Birthdays?
No, but you could be born at the exact same time as somebody else.
Could be.
I'm
On
thinking
the
Those
of
don't
exact
count.
same day.
I'm not counting the times. I'm counting
You're
the date.
hurting.
Yes.
Xander, you're hurting me.
Get off him, Zander. Like, hey, sit up and scooch over.
That's the ego talking again. I can put my feet up on anyone.
Sit up, move your feet, because you might be laying down again and taking up that much room.
Die.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, everyone calm down.
Why are we like so at each other?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is going to be a fun episode.
And it's only been 15 minutes and I feel like so much has already happened.
Okay, went over the pickle debate. How about, did you see Taylor Swift at the 1975 concert?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen that on TikTok?
I couldn't find a video.
Did you see the video
Well,
of
it was really
Steve
good.
Lacy smashing a camera?
No.
There's a video of him at a concert and people kept throwing stuff onto the stage. And finally he had enough. He took one and he smashed it. And then he like left the stage.
Oh, okay. Who's Steve Lacy?
He sings Bad Habits. I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit.
I bite my tongue.
Good
It's
Lord,
a
I can't
bad
even.
habit.
And I saw a comment, someone was like, yeah, who cares? They probably only know one song anyways. TikTok sound.
God damn.
I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit.
I'm feeling bullied right now.
I didn't say anything to
You
you.
two need to shut
Accent.
up.
You need to shut up.
I promise we're friends.
She's lying to you.
Okay, I have a big topic that we probably all know about.
Okay.
Prince Harry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw stuff about it, but I was still like really confused. So like, what exactly happened? I saw stuff about nudes getting leaked, I think, and I was like,
I didn't hear about that one, but I heard about, first they had a documentary, and now
I think that might have been it.
he let out his novel.
The novel about how he had like, didn't he like go really in depth into sex?
Yeah. He
That's
also-
what it was.
And
then
frostbite. Yes, frostbite. Any of you who have seen the TikToks know about frostbite?
Oh. Ew.
That's why you don't go to cold places. You gotta keep.
It's snowing outside
It's
right
snowing.
now.
We're not in a cold place. Don't worry
Where
about
did
it.
the blanket in here go? That's what I want to know. There used to be a blanket in here.
I'm using this as a blanket. Oh.
Oh, I thought you were giving that to me.
Is it like back there in one of those things?
Speaking of cold,
Spiking up.
I'm not
out.
cold anymore.
Die.
Hey, call down those stairs. Go down those stairs.
Okay, well she's gone. I really don't have that many left. Hamantha, by the way, if you can find Hamantha the hamster on TikTok, very entertaining account. Hamantha is always getting into trouble. So Hamantha,
Sounds like
Samantha.
Hamantha.
Okay. I didn't mean over there. I meant like the other side. But maybe over there too. I don't really know.
Do we all know Topher?
Topher!
I mean, I see the like.
Hi. You already know who it is. Topher.
You already know who I am. My name's Topher.
Y'all already know who my name is. I'm Topher.
And I think it's Olivia.
I think I burned them out about Topher. What?
I feel like Topher has died off.
I miss him.
Like,
What
I don't know
is
why.
Topher? I
Hold
feel
on, I'll
like
find
I've
the
missed
video.
a lot.
I'll find the video.
Because I haven't been like online a bunch. This like for the past couple weeks because I've just been doing homework for like I come home, I do homework.
Topher is a kid that's going viral, but not corn kid.
Well, not
viral.
anymore.
If you were to introduce someone into our family, who would you warn them about?
My name is Kevin, and I warn them about Topher.
Y'all already know who I am. My name's Topher, and I think Olivia.
My name is Olivia and I would warn them about Topher.
And then it
I'll
goes
show
on
you
to
that
like
video.
100 other people.
Yeah, the only time I wasn't busy doing homework was when I went to that one event.
Topher
Oh, that
is
sounds one
crazy.
video. Oh, it's not going to show, is it? Okay. I saw this a while. I came up on a For You page. Hold on.
Stop. That's not even that funny.
No, that's hilarious. I don't know what you mean.
You know, I had a lot of talking
Go,
points, but we went
run,
through almost
go,
all of them
run.
already.
How did you already go through almost all of them?
Well,
I bite
we
my
talked about
tongue
episode
with the
3.
bad.
Pickle debate. After
Yeah, that got heated.
What?
After Christmas
Pickle
depression,
debate?
I feel like we're experiencing after Christmas depression.
Yeah.
We're in after Christmas depression time.
I think
Because go.
No, you can keep going.
Okay, so I was gonna say I think it has to do with the stretch from now until April. Like that's gonna be crazy. This
Oh,
marking
yeah.
period is gonna suck.
I hate spring. I'm not gonna
Isn't
get
that when
into
your
it, but-
birthday is?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, we should do the B&B thing for your... When's your birthday? No, your birthday's when I'm in Montreat.
Wow, it's so mean. You're gonna leave Connor on his birthday to go down to North Carolina. How selfish of you.
It's a family trip!
Selfish.
why are you attacking her?
Because I want to.
I feel like the thing that's helped with my, like, post-Christmas depression,
We're getting real.
has been the one kid.
Yeah.
That's been helpful.
I've been dealing.
Stop shining that light in my face. Also, I really hope he doesn't... He's probably gonna know that it's about him
Yeah.
if he listens to this. So, hey!
If and when.
Hey!
How I've been doing with this Christmas depression is just being on my single journey.
Oh my god. Why?
I've been talking about this single journey for like a week now, but
Coping.
getting a
I've been trying to get into new habits and hobbies.
Someone's calling her. Who's calling you?
My father.
Hi, Rob.
He's gonna have to bleep that now! Hello.
Habits and hobbies is what I've been trying to do. So, how have you been dealing with Christmas, post-Christmas
To
depression?
cope, I've been smoking crack. Now, I just lay there in my bed
Yeah.
and I turn on my dream light and I listen to music.
Come here.
I have a problem where I stay up too late and then I get tired and I fall asleep on accident.
The roads
like,
are getting bad. That's why.
Oh, so do we have to
in my
pack
clothes
up?
and everything.
I don't know.
The roads are getting bad. Does that mean no school tomorrow?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, me
That would be
too.
great.
Let's check on them roads. Well, the parking lot doesn't look that bad.
If we do online school, I'm not joining any classes.
I joined all the classes.
I also join all the classes.
I'm
I say that as if I say that like, I'm not gonna join. But I'm gonna join.
Well, the two of us are complete absolute dorks.
yeah.
We are the people that would get bullied.
Faith.
We do get bullied.
Oh, we do?
We do?
By her.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I do. I do, but I don't know about you.
But I'm feeling
Other
22.
people. I nominated you both for Winter Carnival.
Why?
Oh, yay!
I mean, I nominated Connor too, but
Oh my god, I hope Connor gets it! Oh my god!
No, because people were spamming something about voting these other two people.
Wasn't it like...
A&M.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
Faith,
didn't he say not to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faith is taking the step first when Faith is taking this first step even when you don't see the whole staircase.
Okay, bye.
Faith is believing without proof. I can't read it. That's too far away.
It's trusting without reservation, life being impossible to life. Ugh, I can't.
Please turn
can't
off
read
lights
that.
when leaving. Thank you.
You will probably run a song.
Dance party. Woo.
You're gonna make my migraine go off.
Now,
Hey,
what?
that's 2.
Shut up.
2 for 2. 4 for 4. Wendy's 4 for 4. Wendy's 4 for 4.
What were your talking points?
I already went over them.
Did we
I
really?
thought you only went through one.
No.
I don't know.
Just not deer and skinwalkers. and then the little pole.
Aren't you afraid of when we
Look.
go down to
Oh,
North
okay.
Carolina? Aren't you afraid of seeing one of those? Because now I am too. So
And
maybe
that deer?
maybe we need to bring what's his face?
I think it's time to bring up procrastination.
Yeah.
Can we save it till later?
Okay. We'll just keep pushing it off. Yeah, we will. We'll put procrastination later because we're gonna procrastinate.
Oh, I know what. I know. I think I've talked about these in definitely like the last 2 episodes, but I need to talk about it again. But guys are gross.
Guys are gross.
You guys are gross.
Yeah. Guys are gross.
Guys are gross.
You
They-
guys,
We
you
just
guys,
keep
like-
saying
you
that.
guys are
Like-
gross.
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
You absolutely just scared me, Irene.
Hate you. What
I'm
was
checking
it?
up there.
There was this guy.
Can you imagine if you looked and
If I don't come out, come searching for me.
A guy was in a group chat from an event. Okay.
I hate that. I'm so scary when it's dark in there and you're by yourself.
From this event, and we were just snapping back and forth, and then he asks for a fit check. I send it. I don't think anything of it. Then he asks for my age, and I'm like, how? Like, we were just at this event together. How? Okay.
That's
and
scary.
there's another flash. And oh my god.
It's them, not deer. He's running away from me.
And then so he asked for my age, and then he's like, "Take your sweatshirt off," and I'm like, "Boy, what? What in the world? How did? No, we're not letting you in. You're not deer. You're gonna kill us."
Password.
I feel like we're in like Jurassic Park or something right now. I feel like he's like about to pop up and like slam his hand against the window, and I'm still gonna like scream even though I'm totally expecting it. Jesus Christ.
This is so scary.
This is terrifying.
Listen to this.
Whoa.
Cannot do this right now.
You guys should have seen that. Did you even know I was behind the door?
No. I was running over here after I locked the door, and I hit this, and I got so scared. Like, I hit it by accident. Why do we have this? This thing is terrifying.
I think it used to be in the nursery.
It's like haunted, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was in the baby room.
Oh, the one that we don't use anymore?
The what? No, it's the YW closet now.
Yeah, the one we don't use anymore.
It's still like in use.
Well, I mean, like, not for Sunday school.
Yeah.
There's Monopoly over here. Why?
Down there.
Okay.
I don't know what
What's this guy?
But yeah, basically guys are gross, and also how do you get from like just like regular snapping to take off your sweatshirt? That's not
Your sweat sharp.
before we even like there were like no other words exchanged other than the how old are you?
It's like that
17.
TikTok sound where it's like, where did asking what your favorite color went or whatever?
We're not asking my favorite color. What happened to hi, hello, how are you?
What's even down these stairs, Zander?
The janitor closet.
That's where all the dead bodies go.
Yeah. No, I don't even think we have like anything for dead bodies here. So
I just burped.
that's nice.
That's gross.
Yeah,
Oh, I like the little flowers.
Hiding in these.
They don't really look like flowers.
Connor.
What did you say?
You're still allowed to say that name.
Oh yeah, I can still say that. Connor Cornelius.
I can't
Can I
open
say
these
your
doors
middle
and I
name?
don't like that.
Yeah, you can say
Connor Andrew Okay, Cornelius, you.
Whoa. Can we all get back here so we can finish this podcast?
I mentioned there's no one hiding in here.
This
Well-
has just completely devolved, this episode. I feel like as the episodes go on, it just keeps like.
I think we should carry the camera around.
You do that, babe.
But I don't know what we're gonna do.
A song I'm thankful for. The moon is what? I can't read these, and this one's mine. I'm pretty
We're
sure.
moving around. You know, there should be a segment where we move around and see what everyone's doing.
Do a wraparound.
What are you doing?
Wraparound.
Yeah, that one's for sure mine. A smell I'm thankful for. Deodorant.
Hey.
was scary.
Things. Nature I'm thankful. Animals.
Running around the room.
Run around the room. B.E.
Let's do a wrap around.
Wraparound.
That's one of the TikTok sounds I kind of hate. I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
Whoopsies.
I really hope that got caught on the video.
Why? You like to see me getting hurt?
No, because it would be
You
fun.
want to travel over to the other room?
No, because then what are we going to do with the mic?
That's true.
You're gonna carry it, duh.
Y'all think I'm
Obviously.
carrying that around.
Well, you need to do a wrap around.
Wraparound.
Skinwalker!
Sit down.
Sit.
Okay, well,
Alright,
I don't have
Yes.
any other talking points.
Well, you have a voice to talk, don't you?
Yeah. But I don't have any points to talk with.
I haven't
Finger, point, talk.
told my story from Spanish yet.
Don't even know about the Spanish story.
Okay, so these two girls. There's like 9 people-ish in our Spanish class. I don't know. There's not very many people in our Spanish class. These two girls come in, with this guy who, like, because we all kind of sit in the same area, and they're just like talking about this, like, the one true crime from, it was like, I think that it happened in like 2015 maybe.
I'm recreating what's going on. This Sorry.
Honestly. Oh wait, I'm gonna bleep that out.
And where was I? Oh right. So they come in and they're talking about this one true crime where this kid killed his Spanish teacher.
Oh no, don't talk about this.
Yes, I'm talking about this. And so they were talking about it, and like me and this boy that sits in front of me, and one of the girls, both of the girls, they wanted to, one of the girls hadn't listened to it yet, so the other girl pulls it up on her phone, and then we connect AirPods to it, and I had forgotten my AirPods, so I use one of the boys' AirPods, and we're like listening, and it's going all fine and dandy. Also, our Spanish teacher was like, "Why are y'all listening to this? Like, what? I don't get why you guys like listening to true crime."
Especially in front of a Spanish teacher.
And no, but he was just stuck on the true crime part. And then he was like, "Well, my wife listens to it, and then she always gets like freaked out sometimes." Are you thinking about who that is? Yeah.
Makes sense. I feel like she would watch. True
Yeah,
crime.
and he doesn't get it at all. And then he said his whole spiel that he says a lot, where it's, "Well, I'm always nice to everyone, partly because it's the right thing to do, but partly because you never know who somebody might want to end up like killing you, and like I don't want to be the first one. I want to have time to like dip." We're all like, "That's so valid." But anyway, so we're listening to it, and then the boys' AirPods die. So this girl, she goes, "Can we listen to this like out loud? Like, is that okay?" And he goes, "No." And she goes, "Okay." And then we start playing it without earbuds.
Can I do this? No. Okay. Proceeds to do it.
That's the ego.
No, it wasn't me that was doing it, but it's also,
Ego.
if you knew the teacher, then it would be a little bit more understandable. He's pretty chill and laid
lenient.
back, and also once you have a teacher for enough years, it's kind of like he can try to make us do stuff, but we're probably gonna fight him on it anyways. Like when Taylor Swift tickets were happening, we were supposed to do work that day. We didn't do work that day.
It's like a lighthouse.
But
You need
yeah,
to stop with
so
that
then we
flashlight.
listened to the true crime of a Spanish teacher getting killed in Spanish.
Roll your window down. I'm a
And
police.
this, yeah, he was like, okay.
What other talking points do we have?
Do we want to talk about the 6-year-old? Also,
No!
the camera's
No,
tilted.
let's not talk about the 6-year-old.
The camera's tilted.
You're tilted.
I know.
Okay.
I have it at a perfect viewing angle.
Perfect tiltation angle.
Yes.
So we don't want
A
to talk about.
PTA.
Why don't we want to talk about
Oh,
the
PTA.
6-year-old?
That's too dark.
Because that's too
We
dark.
literally just talked about true crime.
By we, you mean
You.
I love true crime.
Shocker.
I like true crime too, but I'm not on here talking about
This is
the
not
forensic files.
This is not a true crime podcast.
I think it should
That's
be.
true.
No.
We are a comedy podcast, I think. That's our
Weird.
I
category.
think so because like after like what happened in the beginning, like that was so weird. But it's like also funny that we did that because like we were in Spanish and listened to a true crime of a Spanish teacher getting killed in front of our Spanish teacher.
I'm getting ideas.
We love him though.
Also, if
He's
you
pretty
guys
great.
are tired of our annoying voices, I have to go through and watch this at least 3 times.
Hey!
You love
I have to
me.
go through and watch this at least 3 times and have to listen to all of us again.
So you say you hate my voice?
I hate mine too, and yours.
I'll never speak again.
And yours.
A lot of people hate my voice, so I don't blame you there. They say that I sound like a chipmunk and that it's high and squeaky and annoying. So
You don't sound like a chipmunk.
thanks.
Sometimes you do, though.
Sometimes people will purposefully make me angry because the more angry I get, the higher in pitch it goes. Will you shut up?
That's true.
And I'll end up, or if I get really excited about something, I'll be like, and
Chipmunk behavior. Don't throw your boot at me.
I couldn't even get it off. It was stuck on my heel.
I'm gonna make this thing fall over onto her.
That is ableist.
That's not ableist. I'm creating a new able for you to be isting.
That made no sense. I know y'all are getting annoyed with me in the podcast group chat.
ASMR. Oh, sorry guys. I spoke and I told Connor I was gonna stop speaking.
You missed him spill on himself.
No, I saw
Again, and he just did it again.
that. Aw.
Let me just wipe that up.
What?
Hey, move your legs so he has some room, will ya?
You need to calm down or she's gonna come after your throat.
Good.
Do it.
She starts like tearing at my throat.
On the podcast, and I would edit it and upload it.
You leave all of it in.
Unedited. And then we would get banned.
All because of Zander.
One thing I didn't talk about, though, is that we can make money on this podcast now. So
Yes, we can. That's super exciting.
I'm supposed to be opening a bank account on Monday.
We found out the day before my birthday, and that was a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, and then
What the hell was that
and then I
voice?
threw up in front of 2 health classes during a fire drill on my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Someone in my class has an AP US History unit test on their birthday, too.
I feel bad for her.
Yeah, I do, too. She's gonna... Well, it's between, like... She's
Isn't
gonna have a random day. Like, she's gonna be really sad and then she's gonna be really happy because it's her birthday.
Why
Also, that teacher grades things really fast. So she'll probably find out the same day if she did good on her test or not.
probably as soon as she leaves. Like, let's be totally honest here. She's a speed grader.
Who?
And if she's watching this right now,
The history teacher?
yeah.
One
The one that never comes out of her room. Sorry.
The one?
I didn't even know that she existed until I had her in a class.
Me either. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm in one of her dumb classes.
It's not a dumb class.
Anyways, so we did a test in
Why
there.
are you looking at me
and-
like that? You like made eye contact as soon as you said it. You were like,
Who, me?
We know someone that switched to those classes, I think, because he used to be in A-Push.
Can I finish what I was saying?
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes, please continue.
Anyways,
I love you.
I
You're so gorgeous and amazing.
Don't be nice to her.
Shut up.
yeah. What's wrong with you?
It's because I'm in love with you.
Gross.
Okay.
We've known this. Go.
Gross.
I'm not actually in love with her. I'm interested in somebody else right now. Who might also be listening to this podcast. Oh, hey!
Yeah. I love
Oops.
things happening.
Anyways, she handed me back a test, and like there was like one matching section,
I'm
And-
evil.
and it was like 1 out of 20, and
I'm not sorry either.
I managed to get 19 out of 20 on a matching thing, which you can't get. You can't lose just 1 point. You get like either 18 out of 20. You know what I mean? So I was like, hey, I got. How is this possible? I showed it to her. She's like, oh, good thing you caught that. I was wrong on that. Good job. And I was like, so smart.
She should have just let you keep the 19 out of 20. That would have been nice.
She gave me full credit. She's like, oh no, that's the right answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that she was gonna dock you.
No.
I thought that's what you were saying, is that
No.
you got 2 wrong and she just forgot to mark one of them wrong.
No.
Well, I was wrong then.
Hey, bada, swing.
Bet on it, bet on it.
No.
Gotta go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust? No, I never wanted to hurt you. And what am I supposed to do?
Don't make me knock this over again. I've already scared you guys enough.
You could break glass with that voice.
I am a soprano one.
My go-to order is a chai latte.
Have you seen the girl on TikTok who tries to break glass with her voice?
Mm-mm.
I've seen it 10 different times, and every time she's unsuccessful.
I go on different sides of TikTok every time I go on there.
Me too.
Me too.
There's a rabbit hole. I'm a part
So
of it.
weird. Oh, that guy that the female gays guy or whatever that everyone started
Don't
to hate.
talk about him.
Listen, I was scrolling on my For You page and his live popped up. And I was like,
We've talked about him for 3 episodes in a row, and that's saying something because we do an episode a month.
it's because I love him. That is so not
No,
true.
he's canceled.
That is not true. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
I keep getting on drama stuff.
Oh, I've had a couple of those videos.
No, that for it's always a week at a time. That is the only thing on my For You page, and I'm kind of living.
Okay.
I just
Could you
if
bleep that out?
If I see JoJo Siwa, I'll make it silenced. If I see JoJo Siwa on my For You page one more time,
Really, you keep getting? I don't think I've ever had JoJo Siwa on my For You
or
page.
people talking about her.
That's what I get.
Yeah,
I don't
get
know
a lot
why.
of those.
But I don't like JoJo Siwa at all. I think it's because my first impression of her was the bratty version of her on Dance Moms, and I've never liked her.
With Dance Moms, I hate Abby Lee Miller, and I will not
Yeah, who
retract my
doesn't?
statement.
Isn't she in a wheelchair now or something?
Yeah, she's in a wheelchair because she has a
Karma.
stage 4 lymphoma or something.
Karma.
That's all of the hatred that she spewed towards those tiny kids right back at her.
Also, can she even dance?
I bet she couldn't.
Well, I mean, not anymore, obviously,
Yeah.
but
I don't know if she probably could at some point.
she got too fat.
Bleeping that one out too.
Why? There ain't no curse words.
You're being fat phobic, and we cannot have that footprint on the internet.
Well, I mean, just your dance teacher doesn't always necessarily need to dance with you. Like, as long as you know the terms, if they can just say the terms.
I'm not saying
fine.
that she needs to dance with them. I'm saying, can she even dance?
She probably could at one
You
point.
can really dance.
Oh,
Wow.
you could really dance. She went.
You know what I don't like either is when people bring up old Vine and say that Vine was so cool. If Vine came back, everything would be solved. And I'm just like, no, it isn't.
Yeah,
You can take your Hurricane Tortilla and leave.
Hurricane
TikTok is here now.
Katrina. More
Listen,
like Hurricane
It was good while it
Tortilla.
lasted. It had
It
its
was
time.
good while it lasted, and it did have its...
And it's still pretty iconic.
But like looking at some old vines, I'm like, why did we think that was funny?
Exactly. I never thought they were funny.
Like, at first, like, and they were roommates was kind of funny, but now
Yeah.
like, it's
But
like,
then
I
it
lied.
said so much. Like,
It's like Flowers by Miley Cyrus now. It's being played so much on the radio that...
or
I'm
like
starting-
High Hopes.
Or High Hopes.
That was a good song. It got played way too much.
Brendan Urie, though, I don't really like him anymore.
Brendan Urie.
I feel like there's like
You're
a lot of
weird.
people that have ended up being really like,
Like John Mulaney or whatever his name is.
yeah.
He's gotten... Ned Fulmer. Episode 2.
Recently, and
That's what we hate him.
I think it was last night that I was going on YouTube and I was scrolling, and I saw a video that came up and I recommended. It was Ned Fulmer clips that did not age well. And I was like,
I've watched all of those because I think it's so funny.
It was probably a lot of my wife.
Yeah.
my wife.
Even
My wife.
though...
Shut up.
Not your well. I think they're getting back together. would be
Oh no, she deserves so much better.
Yeah.
And he's so ugly, and she's so pretty. And why? Like, honestly, it makes me feel like nobody's safe. Like, if even the
He went
most
to Yale?
jaw-dropping, gorgeous girls who have amazing personalities and like are amazing, like will get cheated on. Nobody's safe.
Also, he went
Nobody's
to Yale.
safe. I'm not safe.
He was educated. And he had a good thing going for him, but then he cheated.
Yeah,
Very
like
publicly,
he
too.
had his own. Like, come on! If you're gonna be cheating with somebody when you're in the public eye already, don't go out in public.
Exactly.
Come
Why would you
on,
be eating at a
that's
place?
like Hamilton writing about his affair, basically.
Yeah.
You're like you're shining a spotlight. You're like, hey, I'm not with my wife.
Maybe that was his plan all along.
Maybe did he think he wanted to get caught?
Maybe a little.
He was like,
bit. What?
did you hear that?
I heard a noise over there.
Like a shift or shuffle?
Okay, this is an old building.
Who wants to go check it out? Not it.
Not it.
I'm not checking it out.
I'll give
Okay,
you- I'll
then
give
we
you the
won't check it
flashlight.
out.
I'll go check it out if someone goes
But yeah,
with
I
me.
feel like if even those people like there's no so I'm kind of like at that point where I'm like, love isn't real.
I'm on my single life.
Real independent girl era. Hot, independent, trying to pass all my classes.
True.
Yeah. You know what I could talk
Those
about?
lights aren't gonna turn.
Academic burnout.
Academic burnout.
What if I like shine the flashlight out there and someone popped up and like, ah.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I think one of these times for like one of my research stuff for either AP seminar or next year with AP research, I wanna make my topic academic burnout and just like shit on College Board the entire time. Stop.
Look,
That's
I see something out there.
it's the window.
Go look. I see something. I can see something. Go look.
No.
Yeah.
I'm never leaving this room.
Okay. Should I watch it on for you?
Crying. I don't like this.
I didn't see anything.
There's nothing
Guys.
out there. I would be less afraid if we just kept the door open.
Why'd you shut it?
I don't know.
Like, so I was screaming at you guys for being stupid and liking pickles. Probably what?
I don't. Why is it every single time whenever I try to like be on my like hot independent girl era? You didn't kick it in, you
That
idiot.
scared the crap out of me.
I feel like I always end up like that's when somebody comes into my life and I'm like, bro.
There's someone.
It could very well be Rob. Robert. It's okay, Connor.
Should we yell?
It's locked. If anybody's getting in, it's somebody who already has a key.
And I heard keys jingling, so. Ring-a-ling, jingling, jingling.
Yeah. But I feel like
Hang Hi.
do you see them?
No.
But yeah, it's just like leave it closed. Like I feel like that you just can't.
I can't do
You
it.
can't trust anybody.
Oh, they're talking about the door still.
No. I was still talking about the whole like cheating stuff. Like guys suck. Like they really suck.
Why can't I get that in there? I'm so mad now.
Cause you didn't
Oh,
kick it in.
God.
I
baby
tried
girl.
kicking it in, but it's
Well,
so
you're
tiny
just-
that you can't kick it in.
You're just stupid.
Oh,
It's 'cause you're a
God,
man.
baby girl.
It's true.
You hear that? I swear on my life I heard a knock over there.
But
I'm being 100% serious this time.
I'm trying to ignore that so I don't end up crying. But guys are stupid.
I didn't hear anything.
And
Oh, God,
honestly, if it gets to the point where you're in a relationship and you're going to cheat on the person you're in a relationship with, break up with them. Break up with them. Like, come on. They're like, I don't get that. Like, that is one thing, like, I don't understand at all. Like, why cheat on them? Why not just end the relationship? That's what I feel.
That's true. It would be a lot less drama, too.
Yeah. Like, it's so... People are dumb. Like, not even just guys at this point. People are just dumb.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Well,
I think we've covered everything.
I think we're good.
But
What,
this
don't
is-
you guys usually sing something?
We already sang.
Is this just fantasy?
Now presenting the cover of
Escape
Bohemian.
from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the sky.